Alright, I think we're ready. I am good to go. Yep. So I hope you all are good to go. Well, actually there's not much to go. You just gotta sit back and relax. It is shiny hunting after all, so why stress yourself out? Just kick your feet up, grab something to eat, grab something to drink, and enjoy a relaxing time here on the Tom Leo YouTube channel. Because we're doing some more shiny hunting. And we all know how that typically goes. Just go around, break some eggs open, potentially get a shiny. That'll be pretty fun if that ever happens. Or finding another shiny, that would also be pretty cool as well. But we could also do, I can't talk. But we can also have conversations as well. That's also pretty good. Before we get into any of that though, for those of you that are outside of Canada, it is July 1st, which is Canada Day. So happy Canada Day to all my Canadian viewers and anyone who's not from Canada. Happy Wednesday to you guys. And I would just like to take this opportunity to thank all of our military veterans who for their sacrifice and their service and their dedication to help keep Canada the way that it is today, keeping us safe and allowing us to celebrate our country as a whole. So thank you to all of our military personnel. This one goes out to all of you. But now that all is said and done, let us begin continue our shiny hunting. Welcome, Heather Flanagan. And it looks like that's it. I'm sure we'll get more people in later on, but let's get right to it. Now the biggest thing that I'm hoping for is... Oh, hey, how's it going? Lath? Is that how you say it? Lath7Zam? I hope I said that right. If not, I greatly apologize. Now, the biggest thing that I am hoping for... Well, I guess I could do this, but I also run the risk of not being able to know if my computer or my streaming is having some issues. I mean, I guess I could do it this way. Well, I don't know. I just don't want my short stream to just randomly stop again. For whatever reason, my short stream just up and decides that it's done streaming, and it just turns itself off. And I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, granted, I haven't exactly looked in on why that could be the case, because I've just been so busy all the time. But it's still, like, I'm not pressing anything. I'm not, like, hitting any buttons that could potentially cause it to happen. So there should be no reason. You said it right? Okay, thank God. I'm always worried I'm gonna say a name wrong, because I'm just so bad at pronunciations. But yeah, I just don't get why it happens. And it just randomly decides we're done now, and just stops the whole thing. Like, I don't press anything to my best of my knowledge anyway. I'm not pressing anything that would cause it. See, a part of me would think it's like my internet. I know my internet it did get better recently. But it shouldn't be my internet that's the problem, because otherwise it would have affected my regular stream as well, because I'm streaming short format and regular format at the same time. What game are you playing? This is Pokemon Violet version, and I'm just doing shiny hunting, which entails hatching eggs, looking around the environment to find a shiny Pokemon. I should check to see if there's any things, or any... No, there's no Milcery outbreak. That's alright. Oh wow, I haven't played this since I beat it. Forgot how chill this area is. Heh, chill. Good one. Also, welcome to the stream, Daniel Martinez. I hope I said that right. If not, I apologize. Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well, bro. But yeah, I just so I don't think it's my internet that's causing my shorts to crash. Like literally anything that could potentially that you might think is causing it, it can't be that, because otherwise it would be affecting my regular stream as well. So I have a working theory that something on YouTube is causing it and they're keeping it hush hush. Like, I don't mean to be conspiracy theory, but like, doesn't, it's not looking good for YouTube. So if it is the case, I'm just hoping they'll fix it, because, you know, I don't want this to be a regular occurring problem. Happy Canada Day. Yes, happy Canada Day to all of my Canadian viewers. It was a very nice, chill day. I actually got to sleep in. Oh, right. I need to go to my boxes. I actually got to sleep in today, which was very nice. Have you played God of War? No. But I have seen God of War 2018 and Ragnarok. And I know the general story of the first 3 God of War games. But no, I have never played it. How's it going, Mike? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope all is well. Oh yeah, one other thing that I would like to say, as I'm sure most of you already know, but there might be some new people that don't know, we have officially hit our sub goal of 2.6K. So once again, I'd like to thank everyone who helped help us reach this awesome milestone. I have an idea for what I can do for a sub special. It's going to take a little bit of time to set up, especially since I'll be going on my trip to Japan in like less than 2 weeks. So yeah, thank you very much again, by the way. But it's also going to take a little bit of time before we can get this sub-special rolling. So, I appreciate your continued patience. The third one is good, you should play it. Hey, if God of War becomes a popular series, or becomes a popular suggestion, I could definitely give it a try for my Let's Play series. I just need to, like, adjust the rating for the streams that I do for that, because it's going to be a very more mature game. Can you name the next Pokemon you catch Pickle? Well... First of all, welcome to the stream, Elemental. How you doing? I could do that. The only thing is I'm doing a shiny hunt right now, so the only way I'm catching Pokemon at this point is if they become shinies. So I'll keep it in mind, but I cannot make any guarantees that I'm going to be catching Pokemon. Damn it. Ugh, too many Pokemon trying to yongoose me day in and day out. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys have had a good Canada Day. Like I said earlier, I slept in for most of the day. Damn it. So I slept in for most of the day, and I just took it easy. Oh, I think I'm getting raided. Hey, what's up? How are you doing, raiders? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. I did not. Oh, you didn't have a good day? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully we can make it better. Give me a second. I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked by all the aggressive Pokemon that want to yongoose me. Okay, good. There's another one. Look at me. Okay, you don't have gray. No grays in the eyes, that's fine. Alright. It's time to welcome in the raiders. We've got Pixela Games coming in on the Pixela raid. Thank you very much, and thank you for joining us on this fine Wednesday, which also happens to be Canada Day. So, yeah, thank you very much. Welcome, Sajinju and Pixela Games. Thank you very much for raiding. Pixela says, I was streaming Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. Very nice, very nice. Just give me a minute while I go grab your link to your channel so people can go check you out. Alright, there's Pixela's link. I just put it in the regular chat. There we go. Alright, so there's Pixela's link. Please go check out her channel. She's one of my good friends. And yeah. Go like, sub, have a good time over there. Because why not? There was a massive thunderstorm. Oh, really? Damn. You know, we've been getting some thunderstorms over here too. Like, it's been raining quite a lot these past few weeks where I'm at. I think it's calmed down a bit now, but it's still like... It's still quite a bit. I was able to get... just enough sunlight to mow the lawn before the next rainfall hit, so that worked out pretty nicely. And then rain was just like, here, I exist again. Boom. Griffin, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. We're doing good over here. How are you doing, bro? Happy Canada Day, by the way. Doing well, just chilling. That's nice. We're chilling as well, amidst a snowy area. Please? Please what? I don't know what we're pleasing, or what we're asking for. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah. Been taking it easy mostly. Yeah, me too. I just mentioned that I slept in. I slept in for the majority of the day. I've been doing a little prep work for the next set of streams that I will be doing, like future projects and such, including my 2.6K sub special. And then I mowed the lawn, had some dinner, and then I set up a stream to do this, and now I'm here. Congrats on making it to 2,600 subs. Also hope all is well. Everything is indeed going well. Welcome to the stream, Frank. How you doing? Thank you so much for the congratulations. Appreciate it, buddy. Also, welcome, Matthew Kelly. How you doing? Good to see ya. It's been hot for the last couple of days for me. Too hot for me to sit outside and read. Yeah, I saw that you mentioned how hot it was in your Discord server. Hopefully things get a little cooler. And the thing that's always bothered me, especially around here, is the fact that all of our weather comes in extremes. It's either too hot, or it's too cold, or it's too rainy, or it's too snowy. There's like no in between. And when you do, it never lasts. I have 20 subscribers. Okay. I'm still not sure what we're asking. Did you hear that Sony is going to be ending physical media discs for future PlayStation consoles starting in 2028? Yes, I did hear that. These gaming companies are really trying to push for a digital-only era, which I can almost guarantee you is not going to work out. For a number of reasons. Hey, what's up, the Game Zone? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. I haven't been feeling too well, and yeah, it's been hot, but I'm starting to feel better. Well, that's good. Well, that you're feeling better, not that it's hot outside. What was that? Oh, it's not a shiny. I don't have any shinies to give, do I? I don't think so. No, I gave my last ones last week, so. I think that's stupid, but I could be biased. I think physical media games should stay, and not just for game preservations. Yeah, there's a lot of people, myself included, that that think the same thing, Frank. Holy crap. Oh yeah, there's a Snover batch around here. Or a Snover outbreak. Snover batch. There's no such thing. Yeah, it's so stupid. I'm making a video what physical media is vital. Yeah, looking forward to seeing that. Because in my mind, on paper, it seems like a good idea because they're not having to make so many. They're not having to use so many resources to like sell their games, but at the same time, we would have less control over our own games, I feel like, because, you know, they're the ones, like, we're using their systems, we're using their, and they have control over all that stuff, so they could just essentially do whatever they want with it. So if they don't like how we're playing their games, then they can just shut you out, and all your money was just wasted, you know? My guess that Sony might have decided to drop physical media because of those dang tariffs rising. They might have decided to not do more disk drives, getting the parts too expensive. I see. Unfortunately, we here are the minority. 75% of all game sales are digital. Yeah. I don't mind having some digital games. I don't think is a bad thing, but just like cutting people off from having their choice. I think that's what it ultimately boils down to, because some people like having a physical game that they can call their own. And when you take that choice away from people, then yeah, people are gonna get pretty upset about it. At least I think so, anyway. I would rather use a PC than a fully digital console. I have way more control over one than the other. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Did I? Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go chill for the rest of the night. Take care, and good luck with the hunt, and happy Canada Day to you and all the other Canadians out there from your cousins in the USA. All right. Have a great night, Pixela. Guys, once again, please go check out my friend Pixela Games. Link to her channel is in the chat. Both chats, so yeah. Go do it. Go do it. Go support her. She's one of my good friends. It's also not sustainable for the future. Digital games, yeah. Nintendo did sue the White House because of the tariffs, and the tariffs had messed around in the video game industry, and Nintendo did have trouble with tariffs. Really? Nintendo actually went against the entire United States itself? Did they win? I do think it's likely the physical media disappearance on PlayStation consoles is that Sony might had financial issues with the current sales of PlayStation 5 consoles. Well, that's kind of their own damn fault, to be honest. I think they put too much emphasis on, like, their upgrades. I use upgrades very loosely in this context. Because, really, what exactly did they do to the PS5 that was different from the PS4? Just, like, slightly higher graphics, and I know faster load times were a thing, which was just cool and all, but that's not really enough to carry a whole,
How hungry?
It's not enough to carry a whole, gaming console. You need actual games, like big titles, to actually, you know, have your console sell. Among other things, but that being the biggest one that you need. At least I think so, anyway. Speaking of consoles, I'm finally giving and will be getting a Switch 2 because I want the Ocarina of Time remake, but I'm going to wait till I see real gameplay first. Yes, the Ocarina of Time remake. You know, among the many other types of games that I've never played before, I've never played Ocarina of Time. I know the general concept of what happens in that game, but I never played it. Like, I don't know all the nuances of what happens in that game. I only know, like, the big details of Ocarina of Time, that being Ganondorf tricks you, the player, as Link, into gaining entry to the sacred realm, and you travel back in time between a 7-year gap from young Link and adult Link to try to stop Ganondorf. And when you do stop Ganondorf, everything that happens afterwards creates a split in the Zelda timeline. That's literally all that I know about Ocarina of Time. The current sales, I mean, was due with the traffic crisis. Well, maybe. I think the tariffs were more like the final nail in the coffin for that sort of thing, because again, like, what did they really do to the PS5 that the PS4 didn't already have, or didn't have, like, a more reasonable setup with its price compared to the PS5. The same young Link from Smash is from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Oh, yeah, I knew that. You think you might grab a copy? Would be fun to watch you play it. Well, it's a bit tough to say, because on the one hand, it would be, I have gotten, or at least I've gotten a better handle on classic Zelda games. Well, I say that, but I've only played well, technically I played 2 classic Zelda games and only beaten 1 out of the 2. I tried playing Majora's Mask on N64, and that failed so spectacularly because of fucking torn mold. And the other one was Twilight Princess, which I really did enjoy. I really did like that. Now, to be fair, I played the Wii U HD remake of Twilight Princess, and I don't know how that compares to the GameCube version or the Wii version. I don't know if it's like... I don't know how different they are. What I will say about remakes, even though, despite my disdain for remakes, is that they do cater more to people who have never, like, spent hours upon hours upon hours upon hours playing the original games and know all the ins and outs of those games, that they've compensated for that sort of thing, which is something that I really appreciate. But at the same time, it is still a remake. And my issue with remakes has always been the same thing. Like, remakes, I have always felt, are nothing more than a cheap cash grab. Where it's essentially the exact same game, just with it just has a fresh coat of paint and a little extra story thrown in, which is just not, which doesn't really separate the two, in my opinion. And on top of that, they charge full price for those. They make the prices for those games the same standard as any other AAA title that exists to prices here and now. So they're just trying to rip more money from you for barely doing anything different. And the anything different is just so bare bones minimum that it's ridiculous. It bothers me so much. The Twilight Princess Wii U title was based around the GameCube version. Oh, so they're kind of the same, huh? Or like they function the same, I guess. Okay. So I probably wouldn't have had any issues playing the GameCube version if I did decide to go that route. Still, I think playing the Wii U version was the better call, just for, like, just graphics-wise, I guess. The HD version was good, and I loved the Goal editions, but for the sake of Epona controls and Link's controls, I prefer the OG with the snappier controls. Yep. That's so stupid of them to be full priced. Yeah, exactly. And that's the only... And because it's a remake, that's the only way they get away with charging full price, because it's like, oh no, it's not the exact same game as the original, because we updated it with we updated it to the same graphical standards as New Age games, and we've also thrown in some more stuff to it, better controls, and la-di-da-di-da-di-da. Like, just for being a remake apparently gives them the right to just gives them the right to just label it full price, which is really stupid. So I can't stand remakes for what they are. It'd be better if they just did like re-releases or ports. But I know that they wouldn't be able to get away with charging full price for those games. Because yeah, they did. It is technically the exact same game as it was, like actually the exact same game that that the original was, and they can't sell it for any higher than what they set it for. So they have to. It's just the fact that remakes get. The title of something being a remake gives it an excuse, and albeit a terrible one at that, to jack up its price to full. Just infuriates me. Yeah, Nintendo do that. Well, yeah, that's just become their practice. Like, if they're gonna give players the chance to play their old games, there needs to be some sort of caveat. Look, I understand you're a business and you need to maintain a steady flow of cash to be able to keep making games and to stay in business, but don't actively try to rip us off from our nostalgia just because you don't want to put in a little effort for something new, or to I don't know. I could go on and on and on about my problems with Nintendo, but we'd be here forever if I did that. Anyway, I need a drink. They've become the most anti-consumer companies these days. It's gotten super insane. Yeah, I think you can make that argument for a lot of video game companies. The big ones for sure. Honestly, I think the only major company that I can think of, well, actually Actually, no, I take that back. I was about to say, I think the only major video game company that doesn't do any of these sorts of anti-consumer cash-ripping trends is Valve with Steam and such. But actually, no, they did do, or at least they did. I can't remember what the price was for their Steam Deck, which was essentially a Steam console. I think it was like, I think it's supposed to be like well over $100 for the console or something like that. I can't remember the exact prices or what the features would be, but like, yeah, they did kind of stoop to that level. So yeah, no gaming company cares about their consumers anymore. But we keep feeding into the machine, so what are we gonna do? Do you think the Nintendo remake should have gone with the non-full pricing like Star Fox on Nintendo Switch 2 had? Non-full pricing? What do you mean by that? Also, what did, what was Star Fox on N60, or what was Star Fox on Nintendo Switch 2 going for? So I actually don't know. I haven't looked into the Star Fox games. I haven't played a single Star Fox game. Shocker, I know. I think the highest Steam Deck console had was over $600. Okay. That's pretty high, but doesn't seem like the worst thing ever, all things considered. Hey, welcome back, Leith. 575 attempts in that Milcery is a crafty one. Also respect your conviction and patience to hunt this shiny. Well, this is nothing, honestly. I've had higher attempts. In fact, my highest attempt for any shiny that I've ever done was actually over 1,300 attempts in this game. I was shiny hunting Piplup. And I think the only reason I was able to get it was because another person had joined my game and they made a sandwich to up the shiny luck to appear for water type Pokemon. So so it might have gone longer had he not done that, so you know. Star Fox on Nintendo Switch 2 is $49.99 in US for physical media and a little less for digital. Huh. Interesting. Honestly, that's a pretty respectable price. Not sure it makes up for all the other scumbaggy things that Nintendo has done to us over these past few years, but hey, that's something, I guess. Sorry, I meant $4.99 for the digital version and $5.99 for the standard physical version. Oh, okay. Still, that's not too bad. With most games costing like $80 to $100, it's still fairly decent in comparison. I only ever played Star Fox Assault for the GameCube. Had a lot of fun with the game back in the day. Yeah, I'd never played a single Star Fox game. I don't even know the whole lore of Star Fox. I just know... I know like little bits and pieces, but if you were to ask me... How does Star Fox N64 end? I would just be like, oh, you blow stuff up. And it'll just get really awkward because I don't know jack shit.
Tim's new poppin'.
Oh, shut up. No one cares. Ugh. Excuse me. Damn, I'm not seeing any gray on these things. Oh, no, that's regular. The snow is really messing me up. Hey, check your eyes. Show me your eyes. Show me your eyes. Damn it. So I did look up for Star Fox 64 on physical media. When Star Fox 64 launched in North America on June 30th, 1993, or 97, 1993, I can't read. I'd have been 2 years old at that point. It originally retailed for $79.95? Jesus Christ. Please tell me nobody actually bought it on that price. That's just ridiculous. There's no way people were okay with that price. Okay, I wasn't even like... I wasn't going in that direction. that is. Until I get close to it. Do you play Roblox? I do not. I've never gotten into it. Also, welcome, newbie Kingy. How you doing? Hope all is well. The shiny Milcery would be hard to spot in the snow. Imagine you passed one and didn't know it. Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about. It's like, I passed it, or worse, if I saw it and didn't actually think there was gray in it because of how much the snow obscures the white in their eyes. Because that's the only way you can tell. If the shiny is a shiny. I'm yawning, sorry. I think Nintendo 64 had suffered the sales due to the PlayStation cartridge costs, and CDs were less expensive than cards. Yeah, I feel like that's more of a Nintendo problem, because they were using carts instead of CDs, which, yes, would be less cost effective, but they didn't come up with it at the time. So they kind of screwed themselves over. And to compensate, they jack up the price, which is really, really dumb of them. Though not surprising. Instead of actually trying to admit that they didn't think of that and that they should have and try to fix it, they say, we'll just jack up the price. Everyone will be fine with it. Like, it's still no different than what's happening today, honestly. But I digress. Are you streaming on another platform at the same time, or am I missing people in chat? Not on another platform, but I am doing dual streaming here on YouTube. So I have my regular stream, which is where you're typing in chat, and I've got people typing in chat on a short format stream. But both of which are on YouTube, so. Oh, that makes sense, lol. Yeah, I started dual streaming a while ago. I'm hoping to be able to work out all the kinks at some point. I forgot you could do that. Yeah. I'm hoping to work out all the kinks, like this one issue that I've been having, and I'm not sure, I'm almost positive it's a YouTube problem. For some reason, I've had situations where the short stream just turns itself off. Like, it stops streaming. I don't press end stream on that thing. And it doesn't affect my regular stream either. It's just the short stream that this happens on. Because if this was something that occurred, like if my internet was causing this to happen, or if my streaming program was causing it, then it would have affected both of them, obviously, because my singular program is the thing that's doing the dual streaming. So if it was any of that, then it would have affected the regular stream as well, but it doesn't. It's just the short stream this occurs. So I'm thinking this is a YouTube thing, and they better get this fixed. Otherwise, I'm gonna have some words with YouTube, and they're not gonna be very nice ones. Is that? Ah, I thought that was a silver. It's just blue. I swear the snow is throwing me off. What PlayStation consoles did you own? I do have a PS2 and PS3 right now. I used to have a PS2. It was the first, believe it or not, the PS2 was actually the first console I ever had. Not a Nintendo system. Surprising, right? Hey, Twisted, how you doing? He's asking for a union. Fine. But I do also still have my PS4, which I've been thinking about selling for some time now. That is interesting. I had something like that happen to me when I tried streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, where it would just stop, but that really doesn't quite relate to that, though. Like, all of it would stop and not just one? Yeah, just having one stop just seems bizarre to me. Okay. The F was the attitude for. It wasn't attitude, I was just like, okay. Anyway. I did hit the 1 hour mark though, so I'm going to take, I'm gonna do a quick ad break. So when we come back, I will have a union room available for anyone who wants to join, so yeah, BRB. Sorry about that. We're back up and we're ready to go. So there's a code. Whoever wants to join can join. So yeah, get to it, folks. What if you sue YouTube? As much as I would love to bring YouTube down a peg or two, I don't think that would work out in my favor. I think I might join if I still got online. Okay, well, let me know if you plan on joining, Frank. I'll try to keep this room open for as long as possible.
Yo.
But...
Okay, give me a moment to turn something down. God damn it, where is that setting at? And never mind, I just have to pause it. I was gonna try and turn down the music I was listening to, but apparently I can't do that on the computer.
I have to update? Aw, shoot. What's the ETA, Frank? How long is this update going to be? It's done. Oh wow, that was fast.
What? Yeah, let me see how I can turn down sounds on my computer. Without looking up Discord. But damn, fucking blind. So you like my new name on your server?
Yeah, I really am your inspiration for life, aren't I?
Yes. I'm inspired to be Canadian, yes.
Well, I'll be frank with you. It's not all that much better.
I get to celebrate maple syrup and mooses today. It's one or the other, man. Pick.
Or maybe you just need to be more cultured.
Nah. I'm all very, very cultured.
Debatable.
Shit. Well, I'll play this one, yeah. This is such a good song. Too bad you can't hear it.
Nah, I got my own music to listen to.
Well, to be fair, mine is just from the soundtrack, specifically something from Reload.
Alright, well there's Frank. I think we're good to go, so let's head off. Where are you gonna drag me?
I don't know, where are you dragging me? I have the airplane sign, so I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah.
I know I was last at the Area Zero gate, the entrance of it.
Oh yeah. I'm in Kitakama.
Okay, so we're dragged by Frank.
Were we?
Damn it, Frank, why you drag us?
Well, I'm heading back to the academy.
Yeah. Keep forgetting what the buttons are for this game. I'm gonna follow you. I wanna be on my friend.
Yeah, the reason why the update went so fast is because I think it was just a system update.
Okay, that makes sense.
I have not played in so long.
Neither have I.
I'm actually surprised I even had still online.
Oh, I'm actually gonna go to this area. There's that real quick.
Alright, just getting back to where I was.
Oh my
Man,
god,
boom.
it is hot. It is hot. Hang on. Fix my mouse here.
Been getting a... Yeah, weather's been a little... has been quite wonky around here too. Where it just becomes really hot and then we get hit with a lot of rain.
It sounds like my state where it can't make up its fucking mind for the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, knows what the hell are you doing?
All of June, it was like, you know, like kind of like, you know, 60s and 50s, you know, kind of like April weather, which is around here where I live. And the one day of June I wished it was nice and cool was the day I had the my local strawberry foot race here in town, and it was like 100% humidity that day. The rest of June was just cold until now.
Yeesh. I've only ever experienced like humidity at its worst was when I went to New York. Like, it was...
You've actually left Canada?
Yeah.
Wow, this is the one instance of Tom Leo leaving his natural habitat.
I'm gonna be leaving Canada again in like less than 2 weeks.
You are?
I forget what button opens the map here. I'll figure it out.
Do you not read my posts?
What do you fucking think, Thomas? What do you think?
Well, even so, I have mentioned multiple times that I'm going to Japan.
So, I didn't hear.
Open your ears, damn it.
I can't. They're clinically closed. It's a disease called having to listen to you 24/7.
You just made that up.
I just realized, going from watching your stream to playing on my Switch, I just realized the contrast is so different. Like, it's so jaggy. I've gotten used to, you know, playing games in 4K, you know, this past year, and this is just, wow.
To be fair, when Scarlet and Violet first came out on like the Switch, the frame rate was even more slow in comparison.
I know this, to be honest.
Oh, I know.
I'm playing on Switch One right now. I still can't even notice it.
I just remember when I plugged this game into the Switch 2 and I moved around for the first time, I noticed the difference. Like, it was a lot, like, motion was a lot smoother.
I tried playing it on the emulator. I mean, it looks good, but at the same time, it's actually worse because of the pop-in.
What the hell are these dumbasses talking about?
Where am I at? I'm in that, kind of Kimmy place? It's funny.
Yeah, can you tell me? Some, OST.
Well, that's strange. Why does it want me to go back to the heal mask? I already completed that.
Yeah, mad. Kinda. But at least it's someone here.
Where are you guys at?
I'm back in my hunting grounds.
Just fucking around.
One thing that I would love to do during my trip to Japan is pick up a Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Oh, that would be pretty dope.
I don't even care what it is. I just want one.
Well, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, at my Dollar General just across the highway, it's right next to where I live, they got Yu-Gi-Oh cards in stock at the register. I thought about getting a pack of it.
That's all. Just to spite you, I'm gonna find a Japanese ash box and
You know, imagine
trying to send
I
it
buy
to
a
you.
pack from over there, my local Dollar General over there. Imagine I buy one and I get like the rarest cards. First time ever. Well, technically not my first time ever getting them, but first time in since I don't know how long, 20 years.
Okay, so different, very sweet break you, tell me goodbye. Get some penalty. I break you, tell me goodbye. God, I love this peasant song. Ah, shit. It's something from the Persona OST.
Oh.
I do have me some Persona.
My favorite is, of course, Persona 5.
Nice. Shut up, on it! Like, fucking video of Morgan's voice lines popped up.
I played a bit of Persona 3 Reload. I was playing that when my account got hacked and I lost all my save progress.
Oh shit.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it did.
Hey, what's up, Kiki? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well.
My dad once told me I looked a lot like Persona 5's Joker, but English.
Find your words.
I have a Joker's mask.
I know I made one in Wonder. Actually, which Joker mask? There's actually two Jokers in Persona, not just the one everyone knows from Persona 5.
Yeah, it's the one from Persona 5. It's the white with the black eye rings.
Oh, nice. I want to find a way to try and get the cosplay of Persona 2's Joker, since that was the first Joker. Oh, everyone just doesn't know that. Then again, half the fanbase doesn't even play the fucking Persona games.
What the heck is she wanting? She wants something to do with beautiful flowers.
Jeez, these visual effects. Also,
I am
Joker.
struggling really hard to figure out how to open the map. Okay, there we go.
Wait. Oh, to open the map?
Yeah, I was having trouble figure out.
Yeah,
It's so weird. Like the menu button is like X, and you normally you'd think that'd be start.
Right. Yeah, that's that. X for menu has always been for Pokemon, as I learned once I got back into Pokemon some time ago.
Oh, random science item.
I've played so many different games. My coordination is broken.
That's all this
Yeah.
is the side like you gave me.
Yeah, I never understood why X is the main menu in Pokemon games. Like, you would naturally think it's the start button.
You'd think so.
I mean, now the same thing can be said for Persona, since plus is the pause, the overload, and it's safe as well. X, or triangle, depending if you're playing PlayStation, is the menu. How'd that one taste? It tastes good. Yeah, saying about that Joker, Tom?
Oh, right. Joker. I hardly know her. I'll see myself out.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. You're welcome.
Crickets there.
I don't know what you're saying you're welcome for.
You didn't hear the cricket soundboard?
Oh, no, I have my soundboard turned off.
Oh, I played the fucking cricket thing. The joke was shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, I've had to turn... My soundboard has been turned off since, Wow. Yeah, no.
I'm trying to find some... Yeah. I know I once saved a video of jokes. I need to find it. Where are you, Emmett?
Honestly, like, I swear, if people
Oh,
could just
that's not
stop abusing the different things, like soundboard and such, I wouldn't have this problem.
I cannot for the life of me. What's the button to ride my ride on here?
That's start.
Oh, you see, that makes no sense.
Yeah. Yeah, X would have been the better button for riding Myriadon.
Oh, what's... I have a Wu-Chain, a King Gamut, an Iron Crown, Flash, Maridon, Garchomp, and something called a Solgaleo.
Solgaleo?
Yeah.
James.
I think that was like a battle game I think I had on there.
So, I have an actual good joke for you. What do you do when you finish a magazine in a hospital?
You finish a magazine in a hospital?
Yeah, what do you do
mean like,
when you...
do you mean like a magazine or like a magazine from a gun?
Wait, finish the joke, damn it! Okay, we start then. Tom. Fuck, I have to rewind it. God damn it, I lost my train of thought. Okay, Tom, what do you do when you finish a magazine in a hospital?
Well, I'm gonna say you get arrested based on what Frank said.
No, you grab a new one and continue reading. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's my fault.
I was talking to Tom. What the hell, Tom? You think anything to say is a dark joke?
You're the worst.
Actually, it was gonna be reload and keep firing. But damn it!
Oh, so yeah, so it did do it right. Okay.
Yeah, dark jokes for these. It's like I saved the baby from John the other day. That's a JPEG.
There's like a blue stand true in front of me and then it just disappeared.
That was an emergency. It's like its stomach was food and I was so shiny along the sand shoe.
I'm gonna go do this quest.
Hey y'all.
See you.
Like the
I wanna go
like the
to
oh hey Jade.
Hey.
I like the. Do you guys ever see I forget what game it's called, but there's a video game that's supposed to be like showing people what it's like to train or like try to build civilization on the moon or something like that.
That sounds like a South Park episode.
Well, who knows what South Park has or hasn't done these days, like... Anyway. So there's a video game that's supposed to teach that was created to teach people how difficult it would be to colonize the moon, but it just became like the most memey thing because of its speech to, or like text to speech capabilities. You guys remember the AU meme?
AU?
A-E-I-O-U. It comes out as AU.
No, I know.
Okay, well that's where it comes from.
Oh, didn't you send me a video about that?
I probably. But it's like, but that game, there's like, it's just like funny text to speech type things. Where it's like John Madden, just like over and over again, or something like, or like 2565, and just like all the weird stuff, and of course AU. But there's like parts where you can make it go That's what it reminds me of whenever I do that. I just go
I see. So Tom, I'm coming over to you. I want to make love to you.
Precision.
I beg your pardon?
That's what I said. Come over to stick my dick in you, Tom.
Ew.
Go there.
Why do you say these things? Frank,
The big question is, why do you let me?
Because trying to stop you is just too... It's just too tiresome.
Hey. What was that?
Uh-oh. Are we frozen? No, we're not frozen.
Why did you say that?
I don't know. Although for some reason, like, certain people are getting quieter than others on Discord. I'm trying to fix that.
This is my mom something. It's a magazine joke.
Oh. I barely heard that, but I did hear that. What's that?
Your mother.
What the? Oh, for...
It's a Vulpix. Are you fucking blind?
Yeah, but I was like, I haven't seen a Alolan Vulpix around here. I was just like, oh wait, it's that trans, or what's it called?
That trans. This thing, the crab?
Wait. Oh wait, it's not.
There's
thought-
a Vulpix.
Oh. I thought you were controlling it using that synchronized thing or whatever.
Oh, my apologies. I completely muted my microphone almost. I turned the knob the wrong way.
It's not good. My microphone has like this little right there. Like if you just tap the top of it, it mutes by itself.
Oh man, I feel so sorry about that.
Give it down. I want to make love to you. Let me love you.
No, in the respectable way.
Why won't you let me love you?
Well, first of all, are you actually capable of love? Don't answer that.
Tell me what your definition of love is.
I didn't think Alolan Vulpixes were around here. I mean, it makes sense, given its typing, but I've never had seen one in here in, like,
Dude,
how many weeks it's been since I was shiny hunting.
You can get fucking score bunnies here. Are you really that, like, shocked about it being here when it's typing?
Okay, well, Score Bunnies and Chimchar are an odd choice. I can only assume the reason they're here is because they can warm themselves up, but that's like...
That's the case, this entire place to be put down.
tropical field of flowers somewhere on the countryside.
Nice. I will
Man,
be
I
like
can't-
that.
You know, when I get my Switch 2, I'm gonna love how it's gonna, like, feel in this game. Looking for a field of flowers. Tom, I predict that you will get, you will find the shiny on attempt number 945 specifically.
Really?
Yes, that's my prediction.
That's a very specific number. Why so high, though?
I don't know. It's just a random number my brain came up with. What is this little feller?
Oh, that was a big one.
Thunder out the net.
Did you guys hear that, I don't know if it's out already, but last I heard there was a Shrek 5 movie in the works.
Yeah, I heard
Not gonna
that
watch
too.
it.
Yeah, me neither.
To be honest, I never had an interest in Shrek
Like, at all?
at all. I never seen the first film, the second film, the third film, the fourth film, the fifth film, the prequel, anything really. I have a Shrek video game. I had two of them. I just never been interested in Shrek in general.
Damn, you need to watch the first two movies. Those are peak Shrek.
Yeah,
No.
the first two movies were the best.
I refuse.
Did you ever watch me and David play Shrek 2, the video game?
Yeah. I know the events because that's one of the video games I have for the GameCube.
Oh.
I also have Shrek Super Slam, which is basically a Smash Bros. But Shrek.
Ha.
It's actually pretty
I've
fun.
played Shrek 2 with my sister a long time ago.
I think there's like two versions of Shrek
Yeah,
2.
I
One on
don't-
the Game Boy and one on the GameCube.
Yeah, me and David played the GameCube one. We had some fond memories of that one. We still did as we were playing it. We were just like,
Yeah,
Just reliving memories.
That press and boot segment when you press the tab boots always fucks me over.
Yeah, we struggled on that one for a long time too.
I don't think I ever remember getting past press and boots. I think
Yeah, it was surprisingly hard.
I know it gets like faster every time, and like kid me could not keep up with that. I wanted to like check my fucking GameCube control on my TV when I tried doing that as a kid. I don't care about fucking Raising Cane's. Oh, that's fun.
Holy cow.
Did you have sister again?
No, I'm just like, I'm going through all my eggs and still not getting a single shiny out of any of them. Hate to say it, but I think this is becoming the new cursed Piplup.
You are nowhere near 1,000. Shut your damn mouth.
I'm certainly closer.
I'm gonna see if I can randomly run into a shiny Milcery myself. That would be. Yeah, I don't got a shiny one of those. It'd probably be faster with a sandwich, although I don't think I have enough for a sandwich.
Yeah, it would be faster with sandwich. The reason I don't do it is because, well, I don't know how. Or well, it's not that I don't know how, it's just I don't know which ingredients would do the thing that I wanted to do. Plus, if you really want if you want like the highest effect possible, you need Herba Mystica for that,
Yeah.
which you can only get through Terra raid caves. And I don't do those because they're ridiculously stupid.
But you know the way to get the recipes you need is this thing called Google, right?
No, what I'm saying, even if I do that, to get like the most, like the highest effect, like level 3, I need Herba Mystica for that.
Alright, Tom, what editing software would you recommend for something?
What area of what?
What video editing software would you recommend for something?
I mean, just about any editing software would do. The one that I use is Adobe Premiere Pro, but I'm paying a monthly subscription for that, so.
Yeah, if you need Herba Mystica, I have a ton of it.
That's
I
alright.
have like 11 spicy, 20 bitters, 22 sours, and 14 salties and 15 sweets. Well, it'll be much more rewarding once you find a shiny without using a sandwich.
Exactly.
You're so much of a coward.
Let's go this way. I'm gonna choose my primary Pokemon here because it looks like a slug. No offense to Lon Chain, but he looks like a grass mop slug or something. The good thing, though, when you do run into a shiny, if you're auto-battling them, your Pokemon will not auto-battle them, I don't think.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't know. It just feels like a strenuous process. God damn it.
Yeah, I think the shinies would blend in more with the snow than the regulars because they're slightly grayer.
Yeah, that's why I hate this area. I'm mostly just looking for the gray eyes. Show me those gray.
I mean, they're not the best looking shinies, but I do like the gray eyes. They do look kind of neat.
Yeah, this isn't normally a Pokemon I would be hunting for, but I think I didn't realize I was like kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel with my list.
Yeah.
And we gotta wait at least a year and a half for the next Pokemon games to come out before I start shiny hunting in that.
They're so tiny.
What the frick? Oh. And not only that, we'll also get to see if my prediction comes to pass. Because I've noticed outside of the Gen 1 remakes is that Pokemon releases remakes of their previous Pokemon generations every double generation. And what I mean by that is that when Generation 2 remakes came out in Generation 4, Gen 3 remakes came out in Generation 6, and we had Gen 4 remakes come out in Generation 8. So, with these being with Winds and Waves being Gen 10, I'm predicting we're gonna get a Gen 5 remake.
You know what I'd like?
What?
I know there's already been a remake of, like, you know, Pokemon Yellow Star, that's the Pokemon Let's Go. But I would like a proper, like, you know, remake of that, like a, you know, 2D or like a top-down 3D, you know, of, like a proper one, not with that weird throwing and catching gimmick.
From Pokemon Go, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'd love.
But a sequel to it. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee were my first Pokemon games. I fucking love those games.
Yeah, because I thought about doing like the old Pokemon Yellow and trying to like roleplay as Ash or something.
Was
Like,
that one
play
of the
the-
people names?
Play the Pokemon that he played, or
Yeah. Wonder if I could do any better, like actually beat the gyms.
well, he had 3 of his Pokemon in his Kanto journeys were starters, so I don't know how that's gonna work out since most starters are locked away after your first one gets picked.
Let's go Pikachu and Eevee.
You
If you
can
get
get all the starters, I think, but you can't catch them. That's yeah, that's kind of why I'd want like in the original Pokemon Yellow, I believe you can get all the starters, but you have to go talk to certain people when you reach a certain spot in the game.
I know, in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, if you get a catch combo high enough, you can, actually find the starters in the wild.
That's a thing?
What?
Just a random starter shows up in the wild if you catch good.
Yes, that's the entire thing.
Oh god. I'm seeing past the ground.
Oh my fucking god. Whoa, god damn it.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're in one of those crystals on my screen. What was that one?
What is
I'm gonna go over here so I'm not hunting in your area.
Yeah, imagine you find the shiny that I'm looking for and catch it. I would be so mad.
Good.
Yeah, you say good because you did that exact same thing. Like how long ago?
Which
It'd be so
Pokemon?
funny.
It wasn't the Pokemon I was looking for, but you did find a random shiny.
Yeah, because it spawned behind you, dipshit.
Yeah, well, how was I supposed to know that?
Right. Yeah. What is it?
Okay. I got about 13 minutes before we have to wrap up stream, so I could probably squeeze 3 more batches.
What was that? God damn it.
You got a couple of snowbirds.
Yeah, I
Hanging
got
around
me
you.
heading bad.
You gotta head out?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, you have a good night, Frank.
I did get that one quest done.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, I need to head out.
Alright.
Alright. Thanks for letting me play with you guys.
Yeah. Oh. And somehow that shut down the whole group.
Wait, it did?
I don't know. Are you... Twisted, are you still in here? Nope, it's just me. I'm all by my lonesome.
How does that, like, I don't understand how that would, like, so you were the one hosting, so why would me leave? That makes no sense.
Yeah.
That's Nintendo for you.
Nintendo. Oh, hi, what's up, Anson?
I've been here for a few minutes.
Yeah,
Come use your TV
Nintendo.
session so I can be here.
Nintendo does what Nintendo wants.
Yep.
Only the companies, but yeah.
Honestly, if it wasn't for this Ocarina of Time remake that's coming out, I wouldn't even get a Switch 2. I always said that if they came out with an Ocarina of Time remake, that'd be the only reason for me to get it. But it also has to live up to the expectations, otherwise I'm still not getting it.
And what are your expectations?
Well, it has to be very good, first of all. It can't just be, you know, just more paint over the same game. You know, it actually has to add stuff to it. Like, one of the things that I want is, I was kind of toying with a theory, like, what if they were to merge, like, Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time into one massive game? Or if they add more, like, side quests, more stuff to do in, like, the Hyrule Field. Anyway, I could go on and on about it all night. So, there's lots of stuff that they could do with it that I want them to do, so... lots of stuff. But yeah, I could just yap on about it forever. Alright, have a good night, guys.
Alright, night, bro. Peace out.
Peace.
Look at me. Damn it. Alright, this is probably going to be my last batch before we call it a stream. No shinies, and still the number keeps rising, which terrifies me. God damn it. Scares me. comes the hatching. First of the last batch. This is really irking me. I'm chilling back here for now. Alright, cool. Cool. Well, I got 5 minutes before I have to wrap up stream, and well, I got like 2 more batches, or 2 more eggs to hatch, including this one. What's the likelihood that one of them is gonna be a shiny? Well, what's the likelihood that this last one is gonna be a shiny because I just hatched that other one? It was fun hanging. Yeah, it was. I miss more of that during these types of streams. Just being able to have conversations with everyone.
I see. Just not talking to person.
Alright, well, that's that, I guess. We're still at it with 650 attempts. Good lord, this is going to be another hunt that's going to destroy me mentally, which I am not looking forward to. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming on out. Hope you all enjoyed your time here. Let's give thanks to the people who made this stream the best stream possible. First and foremost, if I can get the thing to load. Here we go. OMG, Pokemon, yay! Yeah, unfortunately we're wrapping up here. Sorry, Tiago? I hope I pronounced that right. But I do shiny huntings every Wednesday, so you can catch me on the next one. Alright, first up, I would like to give a big shout out to my friend Pixela for the Pixela raid. I will quickly grab her channel link one more time so that people can go check out her channel and show her the same love and support that she had shown us here today. Just here we go. I just gotta drop it in the shorts tread. Oh, my apologies for being late. No, you're good. You're good. Like I said, I do these shiny hunts every Wednesday, so there's always next week. So there's the link to my friend Pixela's channel, so go check her out. Nothing new in terms of notifications, so it's just our gold and platinum tier members. We have wrong section. We have Ash as our gold member. We have Ashley, aka Little While of Fun, Heather Flanagan, and Mike Flanagan as our platinum members. Hey, thank you for the likes as well. We're at 7 likes on the regular stream and 8 likes on the short stream. Much appreciated, guys. Thank you very much. Very close to the 10 like hype, but you know what? I will 100% take it. So nothing left to do but find us a raid target. What is everyone up to tonight? Excuse me. Let's try this person. Just need to put it in my redirect. Oh, both redirects actually. Done. Alright. Alrighty, guys. So. Tonight's target shall be Soundwave Fan, who is currently playing some Super Mario Party Jamboree. Let's go raid him by using the hashtag LeoRaid to let him know where we all came from. But guys, that is going to do it for this streaming vid. Let me know in the comments below what other games you'd like me to play. Until then, I'm Tom Leo. You've been amazingly fantabulous people, and I'm signing off. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next stream. Peace.